This year's Republic Day will be special for Navy because Navy happens to be the only service to have their individual tableau, and all the other services will be represented in a combined tableau. Let's ask the officers who are leading the Navy tableau about what is so special about in this particular tableau. I have with me Lieutenant Commander Mamta Sehag and Lieutenant Vipul Singh Gehlot, who will be representing the tableau and what this tableau is showcasing. Let's ask these officers themselves. Sir, a very warm welcome on India Today. I would like to begin by asking you, what is there in this tableau and why so?
Ma'am, this year we are representing the commissioning of two warships and one submarine, namely INS Nilgiri, Surat and Vakshir, which are commissioned on 15th of January 2025 by our Prime Minister Sri Narendra Damodar Das Modi, Naval Dockyard, Mumbai. And the reason for this is showing that Navy is operating and increasing its three-dimensional maritime capability, and in both surface and subsurface.
Lieutenant Commander Mamta Sehag, if I may ask you that these three structures, the models of these new combatants have been placed on all the other sides of the ocean region. Tell us more about this.
So, ma'am, the message that the Indian Navy is trying to convey with this year's naval tableau is that we have commissioned 3 new naval combatants. All are made in India, so we are moving.
Yeah, we can see these miniatures models.
Yes, ma'am. So you can see that INS Vakshir, Surat, and Nilgiri have been depicted on the naval tableau. So this is our, and all three of these combatants have been made in India. So we are moving towards indigenization. And the second, as you can see, that we have depicted the maritime boundary of our nation, and through this we are trying to convey that our combatant power in the Indian Ocean region is increasing day by day.
We also see some aviation asset content.
Yes, ma'am. That is an MH-60R, which is the latest acquisition of the Indian Navy, and that is also being depicted in the naval tableau.
We can also see some logos out here, something written along with this.
Yes, ma'am. This is the motto of Navy, Indian Navy, which is combat ready, credible, cohesive, and future ready. Now we are Blue Water Navy, so yes, we are ready for future.
Atmanirbhar Nausena, it's also written out there.
Yes, ma'am. Atmanirbhar Nausena, again depicting the same thing. 3 warships commissioned on just 15 days ago by the Prime Minister, and giving a strong message of indigenization in the Indian Navy.
And you are representing the women force in Navy. Tell us more about it, how this number is increasing.
So I am representing the Navy, ma'am. Either male or female is just a matter of fact. And yes, Indian Navy has been giving a chance to women to join the forces, since women have been in Indian Navy since 1992, and since past 2 to 3 years, women sailors have also been inducted. And
we've got to know that these new induction, the new commissioned ships are also having some features, especially for the women officers.
Yes, ma'am. Since the time, since women are also going to serve on board the ships have been structured in such a way so as to, give a particular compartment specifically dedicated for women for staying and dining and all those things.
And you are inspiring lakhs of women like you to be a part of the Indian Navy and a part of the force of India. Thank you so much for speaking to us. So the Indian Navy will be showcasing the power of Atmanirbharta with the newest inductions in the Indian Navy that have been commissioned on 15th of January by Prime Minister himself. INS Surat, INS Nilgiri and INS Vakshir. This is Shivani Sharma with camera person Sanjeev Kumar for India Today from New Delhi.